Powers is here, and Shola Mos-Shokbemimu is here as well, the author of This Is Why I Resist, Don't Define My Black Identity. Thank you both for joining. Shola, let me start with you because the Meghan Prince Harry interview has now aired in the UK. It is late there, but how is Meghan in particular being perceived? Is she being blamed? What is the response from this interview?
It's definitely a divided response. So you have people who are definitely in support of Meghan, who understand what she was trying to share with everybody, which is that she was suffering in silence. And you have those who have taken a side, which is to stand for the monarchy. Now, I don't think that Meghan's interview, Harry and Meghan's interview, was meant to be against the monarchy. They were just speaking their truth and speaking about their experience. But people, rather than listen to what they have to say, those who are in the camp of we're against Harry and Meghan have seen it as a direct attack against the Queen.
Kirsten, they are facing a lot of backlash in the media there. You just heard Shola talk about it, and you've been watching. Look at the headlines that we have up there. Maybe that's to be expected, but I want you to listen to some of what we're hearing on Fox News here.
Although the royal couple now lives in a $14 million mansion, Duchess Meghan maintains they are just trying to get back to the basics.
It's hard for me to believe that they are the victims in this.
We know that Prince Harry got $20 million when his mother died. There's so much money here, it's really hard to pity them.
They're going to have plenty of money the rest of their lives. I just don't know what the point of that interview was.
Why is this also become a right-wing issue in the United States, and what is having a lot of money?
Yes, they're all pro-monarchy now. Look, money does not protect you from racism. Money does not protect you from suicidal ideation. I mean, those were the two key things I think I took away from the interview that Meghan talked about. And the only, I think, appropriate response to what she said would be empathy, right? This is a woman who said, I wanted to die. I did not want to be alive anymore. Okay. And no amount of money is going to help a person who is feeling like they want to end their life. And no amount of money is going to protect somebody from the kind of racist coverage, which anybody can look up and see. It's there for everyone to see. We have side by side by the way Kate was covered for doing the exact same things that Meghan did in a completely different way. And that's not to say Kate Middleton never had bad press. That's not the argument anybody's making. The point is that there was a lot of abuse. And for some reason, people on the right want to bully Meghan Markle into not talking about her abuse. And, I applaud her. They want her just to sit down and be quiet. And she's saying, no, I don't deserve to be treated this way. And it doesn't matter if she has a lot of money. Yeah. So what? What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah. Shola,
and the reason...
Go ahead, Shola.
The reason why they're doing this is really plain to see. What do you do when you can't address the facts that Harry and Meghan have spoken about? What you do is to assassinate their character. So talking about how much their house is worth and how much they're worth, as though, I mean, to your point, as though that's going to stop them from feeling depressed or that's going to stop them from having suicidal thoughts. It's utter nonsense. Let me level set here. When George Floyd said, I can't breathe, one of the reasons that powerfully resonated is because it spoke to the inability of Black people and people of Black heritage to breathe, plainly in plain sight, to be able to breathe visibly in plain sight, that our ability to is constricted. I need people to understand that the structural systems in place, which includes the monarchy as an institution, are rooted in a culture of whiteness, and particularly for Black people and Black women and women of biracial Black heritage, that whiteness intersects with the patriarchy. So yes, we have systems in place, political, economic, and social, that reinforce the legacy of colonialism and legacy of slavery, which directly speaks to dehumanizing the Black identity. It means that even for a child like Archie, his proximity to Blackness made him subject to racism.
Well, I want you to listen to what Harry had to say about that. Here it is.
Yeah, I think, as we talked about, she was very much welcomed into the family, not just by the family, but by the world, certainly by the Commonwealth. I mean, here you have one of the greatest assets to the Commonwealth that the family could have ever wished for.
Shola, what do you say to that?
It is true that Meghan's background as a biracial woman coming into the royal family, it presented a lot of opportunities, and the royal family missed out. This was a big opportunity they missed out, especially since they're so fond of talking about how much they support the Commonwealth. But I now ask the question, if you're so fond of the Commonwealth, why don't you marry into the Commonwealth? It is no good to pay lip service to issues that particularly affect the lives of Black people and ethnic minorities. If it comes down to it, you're not ready to give us an equal value of life and liberty.
Yeah. Kirsten, there was some very happy, exciting news that came out of this interview. Let's play it.
We're the new addition to your family. Meghan said she wanted to wait until you were here to tell us, is it a boy or is it a girl?
You can tell her.
No, go for it.
No.
It's a girl.
Oh, you're gonna have a daughter.
So it's very exciting for the couple, Kirsten, but I mean, listen, here they are. They just laid out the challenges that they've gone through with the royals over having a biracial son. Imagine what they, might see when they have a biracial daughter. That will be the new challenge for this family.
Yes. I mean, they really, I think, they are really have their work cut out for them, I guess I would say. And it's a very heartbreaking situation to watch, people struggle. Look, we all have families. We know how difficult families can be. What they're dealing with is on a completely different level, precisely because they are dealing with all of these institutional and structural issues. And so I think that, what Meghan and Harry's doing, I mean, we have to recognize Harry's really important role in this, is that they are challenging the structural, institutional, patriarchal, racist problems in this institution. And that is why they're getting the backlash that they're getting. That is why people are coming at them so hard. And that's why conservatives don't like them.
Yeah. Thank you, Shola. Thank you, Kirsten. I appreciate it.
Thank you.